as we explore quantum body and beyond quantum body, quantum mind, quantum universe. As we explore that, let's look at the following reflection. Before you can call anything an object, that painting, that book, this hand, this Milky Way galaxy, stars, force fields, atoms, molecules, rocks, animals, flowers, events, people, anything. Before you can name any object, any event, any relationship, any idea, any imagined object, anything, it has to be a knowing and it has to be an experience. So there is no form unless there is the presence of the formless to give it the experience of form. There is no experience without either thought or perception or sensation. No experience. So, what is having the experience? What is the having the experience? The world is being experienced through the senses. The senses are being experienced by the mind. The mind is being experienced by, for lack of a better word, intelligence, and that is being experienced in awareness. So in every experience, we say, I am, or I as awareness. I is the awareness or the presence of awareness which imbues every experience. Otherwise, it's not an experience. I was a baby, I was a child, I'm a human being, I'm an adult, I am happy, I'm sad, I'm joyful, I am feeling sorrow. Every experience is there because of the presence of I am. Without I am as presence, there can be no experience, period. So I am obviously is not the body, because the body is a continuum of perceptions in I am. I am is obviously not the mind, because the mind is a fluctuation ceaselessly in I am. I am cannot be a thought because a thought is a fluctuation of I am. I am cannot be an idea. I am cannot be an object. I am is the infinite presence in you as a body mind, around you, and it pervades every finite modulation of I am. The modulation of I am is a fluctuation of the timeless, inscrutable, indestructible, spaceless, infinite presence, awareness, being, consciousness, divine, infinite, irreducible, formless, ceaselessly fluctuating as I am this, I am not this, I am that, I am not that, ceaselessly. So I am is present in its fluctuations, And the fluctuations can be joyful or full of sorrow. They can be pleasurable. They can be painful, but they are ungraspable. And that is why no experience can actually give us true joy, happiness, or peace, because it's an ungraspable fluctuation that is born as soon as it dies. Every thought is born and dies as soon as its form is born. Every perception is a snapshot of experience. It is born and dies in every moment. So every modulation of I am is finite, and therefore can never actually give us true fulfillment, no matter how intense it is, no matter how pleasurable it is, because it's ungraspable. It's a fluctuating dream in a vivid now, even the waking state. Tonight, for example, today will be an ephemeral, fluctuating dream. So, what is happiness? It can't be the ungraspable dream. Happiness is in every moment the presence of the infinite as the finite experience. Experience is the infinite in every finite fluctuation of time. So let the infinite presence that we call I am in you, around you, and pervading all of space-time and beyond, let it guide your every finite moment of joy and also your every finite moment of sorrow. That divine presence, I am, is the reflection of the inscrutable, without name or form, the inscrutable presence without which no experience is possible. So when every finite experience is infused with presence, presence is I am, it's awareness, it's consciousness, it's bodiless, it's infinite, it's incomprehensible, it's reducible, it's sacred, it's untarnished, it's uncaused, it is spaceless, timeless, infinite, unsullied, even as it moves in infinite dimensions of experience, as the dimensionless, without which no dimensionality is possible in any location. All time zones exist simultaneously in I am. All planetary time zones, the past, the present, the future, the Big Bang, the Big Crunch, black holes, event horizons. None of this is finite. None of this. In fact, it's infinite, even as it appears as the finite. And that infinite is the only reality. So in every experience, as you move into experience, relationship, encounters, events, objects, possessions, knowledge, knowing, just be aware of your own presence. And in that presence only is infinite peace, infinite joy, infinite fulfillment. The finite when infused with infinite presence, becomes, even in its ephemeral, momentary appearance and disappearance, the finite assumes the beauty of the infinite, the presence of the infinite. Beauty, truth, infinite knowingness is also infinite peace. So maybe that's a good thing to intend for the new year, that one can be happy every moment if one is present to presence, if one is aware of the self, the inscrutable without name and form, the spaceless and timeless, in which every finite fluctuation is seen as the splendor and beauty of the infinite. This is what the phrase Satyam Shivam Sundaram means. Satyam means truth, Shivam, presence, awareness, Sundaram, beauty, the good, the beautiful, the untarnished, the eternal I am. Just reflecting on this makes me happy, and I hope makes you happy too.